See Rodriguez looping his right hand a little bit. I don't think Bang's going to go for any of that. Down goes Rodriguez.
On May 20th, 2017, the young Gervonta Davis defended his IBF title against Liam Walsh. In an interview, the Briton did not mince words and called him a puppet.
You know, this guy's just dancing to his tune, and he's pulling him along like a puppet. It's a be-your-own man, you know, he's 20-odd years old. And when we get down and dirty and serious, we'll see who lasts, we'll see who digs in, we'll see who goes to the well.
He paid for it in the third round.
Dangerous shot, and his lead up especially powerful. The jab, Gervonta Davis took. That's the power shot. Foot to foot, living every punch with his jab. Davis is going to land that shot over the top. It's not a bad shot. They start from Walsh. He's got to be more clever, and then springs out, doesn't he, with that.
And that it could turn into a little bit of a stalemate for a while. Going to explode. Davis lands with the left hand to Walsh. And another one aimed at the body, goading Walsh.
And what he's also doing, John, is to the contest. What we need to go through the gears a little bit, put his opponent maybe under a little bit more pressure, comfortable because of the pace that Pedraza was setting. That's what needs to happen well.
Walsh has certainly not been off in any sort of way. All the power shots, all the bigger shots are coming from Davis. At this point, there's a big left hand, and Walsh wants it on. He knows land on the side of the head, and another one. He's desperately trying to Walsh, but Davis knows he's hurting, and he's going looking for him now, and he's trying to finish it here, and he puts him the power of Davis, and Walsh just couldn't live with it.
Yeah, a couple of big shots there, went in from Davis, left hand especially, but Liam Walsh has got to get his hands up, John. His hands are still too low, he's got to get them up.
He's on unsteady legs, he looks as though he's gone here, Walsh. One more and it's all over, he stopped it. He's unleashed the power shots. There was only going to be another look. Well, that landed somewhere around the ear, and you can see the concern of Michael Alexander. Straight away he's in there.
Antonio Williams versus Braulio Rodriguez fight, in which the second tried to provoke in every possible way and immediately paid for it.
Nice little combination of the body to start, but right back comes Rodriguez. See Rodriguez looping his right hand and then trying to showboat a little bit. I don't think Bang's going to go for any of that. Minute 18 to go in this first round. Let's see if Bang can finish him off. He goes down. No, referee Luis Pebon Reyes says it's a slip. So still a minute to go in this first round. Bang trying to put some hurt on Rodriguez. Rodriguez wild swings.
He fights like those Dominican guys do. They mean to get you.
Bang trying to finish things off here. Still plenty of time. And down goes Rodriguez again.
Right behind the hill.
In July 2023, the undefeated Naoya Inoue faced the overconfident American Stephen Fulton, who looked down on the Japanese, seeing him as an inflated marketing product from Asia who would not survive a clash with a real champion.
I see me wiping him out clean. He's too small for me. He's not better than me.
And you believe that that fight is going to end in a knockout?
For sure. Yes, I believe that. This one may be interim. And after that, I could become the fighter of the year.
And so, on July 25th, 2023, the two champions met face to face to settle their differences once and for all. The bell rings and the fight begins.
The champ, Steve.
From the first round, Naoya started his pressure, skillfully using his speed and accuracy. The American tried to keep his distance and work as the second number.
He wants to prove that tonight, and he pushes forward. Fulton moving around the outside now. Looks to step.
He's having a lot of success with his long jab to the head and to the stomach. He seems to be holding the center of the ring and kind of coming out.
Longer reach is the bigger fighter in the ring tonight. Strong jab from Inoue right back.
Both of them possess a ton of speed. This fight's already starting off.
Fulton is victorious tonight. He shoots up those rankings as well. Jab to the
than what his record indicates. He knows that he possesses the power that people don't think he has.
Both of these fighters do a lot of
Inoue coming back with some strong jabs himself.
Right hand connects from Inoue.
With the height and reach advantage, but it doesn't look like that when they're lined up face to face right now. They look very...
Inoue falls in there behind that shot. And just like that, round 1 is in the books. Quick look into both corners.
In the second round, Naoya acted more aggressively, leaving Fulton no chance.
He's also facing the 5th undefeated opponent. Strong with the jab, what was a lead left hand.
Again, Fulton having a hard time committing, jabbing low to the body, hoping that he drops his hand.
Good counter, Fulton gets a left.
Inside and close it in combinations and speed.
He goes down to the WBC and WBO belts on. Back to the stick, strong jab there from Inoue, once again followed by a right hand. Fulton back to the jab. Said, my IQ, my smarts, my experience. Another great all-around fighter, but would he stand in there and bang? Would it be a trench war like it was? Fulton looks to connect with the right.
Because Inoue is just so quick and ready to counter. Finishing with the hook.
It's on the line for the champ, Stephen Fulton.
Just needs to even up the score.
Double jab. Jab down to the body.
By the third round, Fulton was still unable to adapt to the monster's style.
Inoue jab. Jab right hand clinch.
You can see how Fulton's stance is a lot wider than Inoue's. And that's because Inoue, but it is Fulton's strongest power punch. Because if he gets behind on the scorecards,
and using the jab almost like his offense.
you know, that lean back that Fulton does is dangerous too, especially someone with like Inoue.
A lot of jabs being thrown this round. Double jab right hand. Like to see. There he connects with the right for Inoue. Back to the body goes Inoue.
Big shots from Inoue.
His shots are just getting there faster and they're more
being too defensive. Then his only chance is to knock Inoue out. And from what we've seen, gets off most of his power punches is with his left hook. His back foot. He's a counter puncher. He likes to keep that space and try and counter over the top. I like the space. Obviously, you don't want to sit in there and exchange big shots with
jab. Michaela not just up top, throwing it downstairs and then coming with the right hand behind it. That his offense has defense right now is Inoue.
With combinations behind that jab. If Fulton's defense is just...
Like to see more of those combinations, more combo punches from Fulton, right, moving forward, Michaela.
Definitely for both fighters right now. I think that's key for Fulton too, staying in a rhythm, not just waiting to
round 4. Christina Poncher.
In the fourth round, nothing changed. Inoue simply took his opponent apart, piece by piece.
Longer distance, or from a farther range. It's just Inoue's able. Here's Lovewins in his corner, going to him as Scooter.
But Inoue knows that he's not letting him get set. He's keeping him off balance by high at this point.
Back to the jab.
He has to come back after that. He has to capitalize on that space. He can't just be up against
his miss with the jab.
I feel like Fulton's a little hesitant to attack on his front foot because
he connects to the body, does Fulton with the jab right back at that time.
That's exactly what he's trying to do. He's trying to come over the top of Fulton's jab. Yeah, I'd like to see Fulton just fighting him back with that jab a little bit more, not waiting for third or fourth punch. Needs it. He's not going to win by trying to sit back and counter with one shot when Inoue's
deflects those shots from the monster.
But staying in a rhythm and keeping Inoue so explosive, and he can hop in and out of range so quickly. Where Fulton started
his childhood nickname, but he's known by back home, along with Cool Boy Steph,
over with combinations. Because he's letting Inoue just won that battle.
Comes Inoue. Inoue, then back up top. Cool Boy Steph connects there.
He's not going to beat him to it. He's got to fight him back.
And those jabs are all scoring shots.
He's better off shifting side to side.
Perhaps it looks like a little blood.
And he's throwing more than him. You know,
good defense there from Fulton.
Know what he's gonna do next. Good double jab right hand. But like I said, a wider stance. Not so mobile and elusive.
Across his trunk.
Fulton was having some success moving forward there, showing combinations.
Forward with the jab once again.
Yeah, and Fulton has a great jab. I just don't think he's using it enough.
Right now, Naoya Inoue has thrown 188 punches to 112.
In the fifth 3 minutes, Fulton began to turn on and worked on counterattacks. But it was too late for that.
Blocking
Naoya Inoue has collected 15 knockouts.
Fulton's not going to punch back.
Triple jab from Inoue to start. Jab down to the body once again, and
Inoue is looking to counter that first jab, and he did it. He threw a double jab and they're fighting a little bit more in middle range now. Yeah,
Fulton jab downstairs. Looks to counter up top with the caught Inoue's attention. And I love that he went back for another one right after. Big step go to his right. 55 for Inoue through the first 4 rounds of the fight. Strong is Inoue, although he missed with that
pushing him back, but mostly Fulton is blocking them. He just needs to come off of it now.
Past world title fights, he definitely carries some power. 20
he's going to try and block, but he's not going to punch while Inoue is punching. He's not going to punch in between.
You hear back to the center from the full shots he's shown, whether it's hooks to the body or jabs. He took a ton of them in that fight against Angelo.
Now he can start dropping the big shots behind it. Good job from a really good job from the outside too. He has a really long.
He didn't just stand there and admire his work. Comes Inoue with the right of his own. Down to the body with the left for Inoue.
Again, Fulton's abandoning it.
Gotta try to string some of those punches together, does Fulton here as we get into round 5 to round 6.
Yeah, we're halfway through the fight now. So
In the 6th and 7th rounds, the American was able to deliver several tangible combinations. But that was it. This did not stop Inoue. On the contrary, he began to invest more and exploded in combinations.
Confidence to press the pace and come forward. You know, showing dominance or making it look as if Fulton's retreating and getting
even sit in the trenches with Brandon Figueroa again. 1-2-1 they're calling for, which is the combination he just threw a moment ago, and he missed with the first 2, but then
I feel like now that we're at this point in the fight where they are fighting middle range,
yeah, for what on paper is that?
And those hurt too. I know I felt that right hook.
Fulton to the jab.
Can't afford to sit back and circle for 30 seconds without throwing a jab. Yeah, it's going to be picking up the combinations. That's the key right now, I think, for Fulton.
Even if only 1 or 2 of those land, like that shot just landed. And just when he blocked one of Inoue's jabs upstairs. Jab connects with right back comes Inoue. Fulton pushing. Shot to the body there from Fulton.
Just being a little bit more free and loose. This is when...
Would he be able to handle the punches from it?
He's not going to land on Inoue with 1 or 2 shots. Great combination.
Just landed right there from Fulton. In the judges' eyes, that's what they're Team Fulton. They know they don't want to be at that mid-range. You need to be all the way out or all the way in.
It's a strong jab too. It's pushing him off balance. That's how strong Inoue's punches
off
are.
The ring as well. 4-punch, 5-punch combination jab. Jab, right hand, left hand.
Not to do it too much.
Inoue. full 2-3 punches coming from Fulton. Both fighters standing their ground now. Under a minute to
I think we're really going to see this fight take it to the next level, or go to the next level.
veteran at 122 pounds.
Fulton's got to keep that jab going. He's thrown some really good ones in this round. Nation from Inoue. Fulton dodged that uppercut.
That's one of the things they're looking at.
Yeah, that was a good snapback.
And the 17 widely recognizable.
Inoue can attack.
Solid start to his maiden voyage.
And like his corner said, hold the center of the ring. Double jab going. I was just about to say, I wish he would 1-2-1 just to get in there. Then he's got to let a big combination go. 1-2-1 is not going to beat him.
Fulton just misses with that lunging right hand. Back and forth to the... Could be a little bit of both.
It just seems a little bit more...
Oh, nice right hand. Connects there from Fulton. That one caught him. Nice combination there, catches.
Every time he throws it, it lands.
For Naoya Inoue.
8th and final round. Naoya simply destroyed the champion as if he was some kind of amateur.
Oh, nice big hand lands, and down goes Stephen Fulton in round 8.
That was textbook. He jabbed down to the stomach. We said this earlier. He jabbed down the stomach to try. He's thrown it multiple times
in the round. Can Inoue get this stoppage here? Fulton doing his best to fight back.